Just about set. Anders Carlson has the ball teed up. And off we go from SoFi. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Fields. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that 3rd down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start, not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So got it. The tight end comes in motion. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And this will be a Lions first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Achane. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. That's Jermaine Johnson there on the stop. Now a 2nd down throw for... And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick 6 earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Fields to throw for it. That'll be intercepted. And the Chargers will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Cousins going to throw to start things. Escaping the danger. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Lions have got it. So after one, 7-0 is our score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. Second down and 8. On the ground is AJ. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Fields now. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's a give to H.A. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Detroit. Anders Carlson now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Lions will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Finds Nakua on the slant. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And he's in! Touchdown, LA! Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Fields. That's taken in by Achane. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Play action now for Fields. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And he's going to have the Lions first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. 14, Lions 7. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Off the play fake, here's Cousins. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, They're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Cousins throwing on 4th down. He's got his man. It's Harrison. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he will score. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Chargers. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Chargers will take a 21-7 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. To throw is Fields. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day.